Hello, Debbie Gruber here from Easy Piano Styles. Today's lesson is about the 2-5-1 progression. So let's go over what that is. It's a very, very common progression in jazz, and in all of music actually, but particularly in jazz. A 2-5-1 progression, and we're also going to add a seventh onto each of these chords. It's based on the key of whatever you're playing. So if we're in the key of C, here's our C scale. Our 2 chord would be the chord that's based on the 2nd degree of the scale, which would be D minor, right? And we're adding a 7th. Let's check the camera angle here, see if we're getting everything. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to move it down just a tad. Okay, so there's our D minor 7, which is the 2 chord of the key, in the key of C. Then we have our 5-7 chord, which is G7. We're going to invert it. D, F, G, and B. And then our 1 chord, and we're also going to add a 7th on top of that, which is the major 7th, which would be a B. It's just in the key of C, in the scale of C, the 7th note. Okay, and we're going to do that with our left hand. So we've got our 2-7 chord, D minor 7, then we've got our 5-7 chord, G7, and then we've got our 1-7 chord, which is C major 7. Now we're going to do a little melody on the top, and this is what I want you to go around the circle of fifths and do this progression, the 2-5-1, across all of your chords on the circle of fifths. You see the circle here? There's a circle. You can get it online quite easily. Circle of fifths. And you go through that doing the 2-5-1. You can figure out what the 2-5-1 is in each key. Or just if you want to start off simple, just do, the first 3 of sharps, which would be the key of C, key of G, key of D, and the first 3 of your flats, which would be C, F, and B flat. Okay, so you want to be able to do this. We're going to give you a little melody here. It goes like this. That's all it is. Okay, so and that goes with your left-hand chords. Right? And it's basically outlining. That's outlining the D minor. We're on the B, which is part of the G7 chord. Then we got some passing tones going down to the 3rd. Alright? And you could even jazz that up a little bit. I'm accenting the offbeats. Okay? Now, you could start here. You could start on the 3rd. Oops. Okay, so we have 2 different options. There's lots of ways you could do it. You could write your own, but we have start at the root, exactly outlining the 2 chord. I keep wanting to hit the D minor. It's the 1 chord. Or we can start on the 3rd. It's very close. Alright, so let's just try that in another key. So what would the 2-5-1 progression be in the key of G? Well, in the key of G, we start with the G scale. The 2 chord would be A minor 7. The 5-7 chord would be D7. And the 1 with the 7th added, 1 major 7, would be G major 7. Right? I'll do it up here. I'll do it the first way. Starting on the root. starting on the root of the chord, A minor, D7, or we could start in the third. Then I swung it a little bit at the end there, accenting the offbeat. I'll do it slowly. That's jazzy when you accent the ands. So, you're going around the circle, we're putting this little melody on top. This is sort of a good way to get you into starting to do a little improvisation. We have a little bit of a riff or a lick here, or a melody, or a motif, whatever you want to call it. Kind of all means the same thing. So when you're playing a song and you have a 2-5-1, you could use that exact. Or even write your own. Okay? But go around the circle as far as you can. And you can go around the circle, which is just a fifth up, 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 up. Or you could do sharps, which is our fifth going up. And you go up to the C sharp, and then start at the beginning again, start in C and go down a fifth, and then you get to the flats. Maybe we'll do a lesson on the circle of fifths next time. Okay, guys, well, have a happy, happy New Year. And I hope you enjoyed the lesson and you will apply that and practice. And I will see you in 2018. Bye.